In this video, I'm going to talk about New Year's Eve, so don't go away. Hi everybody and welcome back to Lean English. I'm Ed and I'm here to help you achieve your pronunciation goals. This video is being released on the 31st of December, which is New Year's Eve in the UK. New Year's Eve is when we celebrate the end of the current year and the start of the next one, and it's often a time for reflection. So what can I reflect on this New Year's Eve? 2021 was a difficult year for many people due to the COVID pandemic and the economic impact it had. In the UK we started the year with a strict lockdown, and although this has now been lifted, we're still suffering from the economic problems it created. On the plus side, the extra time spent locked down at home gave me the opportunity to focus on YouTube. This year I managed to produce over 50 videos about British English pronunciation, and I gained well over 2,000 new subscribers. So thank you to everybody who started following me this year, and thank you for all your kind comments. They really motivate me to keep producing new content. So how will I be celebrating these achievements? Like most people, I'll be celebrating New Year's Eve with friends or family. Although there are events in bars and nightclubs on New Year's Eve, they're usually very expensive, and most people prefer to celebrate with friends or family at home. On New Year's Eve, people gather around a television to watch Big Ben count down the remaining seconds to midnight, when fireworks are lit off all over the country. The biggest firework display is in London, and it usually attracts around 250,000 people each year. But unfortunately it's been cancelled for the last 2 years because of COVID. It's traditional to hold hands and sing Auld Lang Syne at midnight. Auld Lang Syne is a Scots phrase which, roughly translated, means long, long ago. There are several verses to the song, but the chorus goes, "Auld Lang Syne, my dear, Auld Lang Syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne." Auld Lang Syne was written by bɜːnz, who was a famous 18th century Scottish poet, and nowhere celebrates New Year's Eve better than Scotland. New Year's Eve is known as Hogmanay in Scotland, and Hogmanay celebrations usually last for several days. Edinburgh has the largest Hogmanay celebrations with fireworks, street parties, and parades which tens of thousands of people attend. Another popular Hogmanay tradition is the first foot. The first foot is the first person to enter a house on New Year's Day. The first foot usually brings a gift, and they're supposed to bring good luck to the residents of the house for the rest of the year. The origins of Hogmanay are unclear, but it may be related to similar traditions introduced by Vikings over 1,000 years ago. Many of these traditions continue today, and in parts of Scotland and northern England, Viking boats are burnt, bonfires are lit, and people parade through the streets with burning torches. A final tradition which is common all over the English-speaking world is the New Year's resolution. A New Year's resolution is when somebody commits to changing a bad habit in the new year. Common New Year's resolutions include quitting smoking or doing more exercise, but there are no rules, and people may choose to take up a new hobby or do something completely different. So what are my New Year's resolutions? Well, I'm going to keep making videos about British English pronunciation next year. I want to keep growing Lean English and make it as good as possible, but to do that I need your help. I need you to tell me what you would like. So, leave me your suggestions for future videos in the comments below. Or, if you would like me to produce different types of content or resources, let me know and I'll do my best to make it happen. Well, that's the end of the lesson. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all again next time. Happy New Year!